In Plato's Symposium, Phaedrus is the first speaker to address the gathering, initiating the series of speeches that explore the nature of love, Eros. His perspective establishes a foundation for the subsequent discussions, emphasizing the power, antiquity, and noble influence of love. Although his speech is relatively brief compared to others, it is rich in themes and ideas that resonate throughout the dialogue. This detailed exploration will analyze the key aspects of Phaedrus' speech, its philosophical underpinnings, and its significance within the broader context of the symposium. Phaedrus is portrayed as a young Athenian nobleman and a devotee of rhetoric. He opens the symposium with a bold assertion that love is one of the oldest and greatest of the gods. His speech focuses on the ethical and social dimensions of love, particularly its role as a source of virtue and heroism. By extolling love's ability to inspire courage and noble deeds, Phaedrus connects love to the ideals of honor and self-sacrifice. The setting of the symposium is itself significant. The participants are gathered in celebration of Agathon's victory in a dramatic competition, and the theme of love is chosen as a fitting topic for intellectual and philosophical reflection. Phaedrus' decision to speak first reflects his belief in the foundational role of love in human life and society. Phaedrus' argument: love as the oldest and most honorable god. Phaedrus begins by declaring that love is among the oldest gods, predating even Kronos and Zeus. This claim draws on Greek mythology, where the primordial forces of the universe, including love, Eros, are depicted as shaping the cosmos before the arrival of the Olympian gods. By establishing love's antiquity, Phaedrus implies that it is fundamental to the human condition and the natural order. He then states that love is the greatest source of honor and virtue. According to Phaedrus, the influence of love manifests most clearly in the actions it inspires. Lovers, he contends, are uniquely motivated to pursue noble deeds and avoid shameful behavior because of their desire to win the admiration of their beloved. This motivation is not limited to private relationships but extends to public life, where love fosters a sense of accountability and excellence. Phaedrus cites examples from Greek history and mythology to illustrate his points. He references the heroic acts of lovers and beloveds who demonstrate extraordinary bravery and loyalty, suggesting that love's power transcends ordinary human motivations. These examples serve to ground his argument in the cultural and moral values of his audience. Love and the pursuit of honor. One of the central themes of Phaedrus' speech is the relationship between love and honor. He asserts that love is the greatest incentive for individuals to strive for excellence. A lover, he explains, desires to be seen as worthy in the eyes of their beloved, which compels them to act virtuously and avoid disgrace. This idea reflects the Greek concept of arete, excellence, and the importance of reputation in ancient Greek society. Phaedrus elaborates on this theme by describing how love can inspire acts of heroism. He claims that a lover would rather face death than bring shame upon themselves by acting cowardly in front of their beloved. Similarly, a beloved is motivated to live up to the expectations of their lover, creating a mutual dynamic of moral and emotional upliftment. Thus, lovers emboldened by their lover's adoration can become the greatest version of themselves. They, in effect, bring out the best in each other, helping their families, and their whole society. This perspective aligns with the broader cultural values of ancient Athens, where honor and public recognition were highly prized. By linking love to these values, Phaedrus elevates it as a force that not only enhances personal relationships but also contributes to the moral fabric of society. Examples of heroism and sacrifice. To support his argument, Phaedrus cites examples from Greek mythology that demonstrate the heroic potential of love. One notable example is the story of Alcestis, a woman who willingly sacrifices her life to save her husband, Admetus. Phaedrus praises Alcestis as a paragon of selfless love, contrasting her actions with those of Admetus' parents, who refused to die for their son despite their familial bond. Alcestis' courage and devotion are attributed to the power of love, which inspires her to transcend ordinary human limitations. Another example mentioned by Phaedrus is Achilles, the legendary Greek warrior of the Trojan War. Phaedrus highlights the relationship between Achilles and his companion Patroclus, suggesting that love motivates Achilles to avenge Patroclus' death despite the personal risk. In this context, love is portrayed as a driving force behind Achilles' extraordinary bravery and his willingness to face death. These examples underscore the transformative power of love, which enables individuals to perform acts of unparalleled heroism and sacrifice. By linking love to such exalted ideals, Phaedrus elevates it to the status of a divine force that shapes human destiny. We can all relate to a time when we would do things that were not in our best interest, or even something we were likely to do in order to benefit someone we love. Having a person you love, or children you love, will transform you and allow you to be your best self. Love will guide you morally. In addition to inspiring courage, Phaedrus argues that love serves as a moral guide, encouraging individuals to act ethically and honorably. A lover, he explains, is constantly aware of the person they love watching them and strives to live up to their expectations. This dynamic creates a sense of accountability that fosters virtuous behavior. Phaedrus' view of love as a moral force is rooted in the belief that humans are inherently social beings who seek validation and connection. Love, in this framework, becomes a powerful motivator for personal growth and ethical conduct. By aligning one's actions with the ideals of love, individuals can achieve a higher standard of excellence and integrity. This aspect of Phaedrus' speech resonates with the broader philosophical themes of the Symposium, where love is depicted as a bridge between the mortal and the divine. By aspiring to embody the virtues associated with love, individuals can transcend their limitations and achieve a sense of harmony and fulfillment. Love will make you improve yourself, you will work when you are tired, you will change a tire even if it is hard and cold outside, you will watch your language, you will educate yourself so you will be better able to buy things for your lover. Critique and limitations of Phaedrus' view. While Phaedrus' speech is compelling in its celebration of love's nobility, it has certain limitations that are addressed by subsequent speakers in the dialogue. One critique is that Phaedrus focuses primarily on the external manifestations of love, such as acts of heroism and sacrifice, without exploring its deeper philosophical dimensions. His emphasis on honor and reputation reflects the values of ancient Greek society, but may overlook the more introspective and transformative aspects of love. Another limitation is Phaedrus' reliance on mythological examples, which, while evocative, may not fully capture the complexities of human relationships. By idealizing love through heroic narratives, Phaedrus risks reducing it to a one-dimensional force, neglecting its nuances and contradictions. These limitations are addressed in later speeches, particularly those of Socrates and Diotima, who offer a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding of love. Nevertheless, Phaedrus' speech serves as an important starting point for the dialogue, highlighting love's capacity to inspire greatness and setting the stage for deeper philosophical inquiry. The role of Phaedrus' speech in the Symposium. Phaedrus' speech plays a crucial role in the structure and themes of the Symposium. As the opening speaker, he establishes the centrality of love as a topic of philosophical reflection and sets the tone for the subsequent discussions. His emphasis on love's antiquity and nobility provides a foundation for exploring its various dimensions, from physical attraction to spiritual aspiration. Moreover, Phaedrus' focus on the ethical and social implications of love resonates with the dialogue's broader themes of human excellence and moral development. By linking love to honor and virtue, he underscores its potential to elevate individuals and enrich society. At the same time, Phaedrus' speech invites critique and refinement, prompting the other speakers to build on his ideas and address their shortcomings. This dialectical process reflects the dialogic nature of the Symposium, where different perspectives on love are explored and synthesized to arrive at a deeper understanding. Phaedrus' speech in Plato's Symposium offers a passionate and idealistic portrayal of love as a force that inspires courage, honor, and virtue. By emphasizing love's antiquity and its role in motivating heroic deeds, Phaedrus celebrates its transformative power and its significance in human life. While his perspective is limited in scope, it serves as a vital starting point for the dialogue, framing love as a subject worthy of philosophical inquiry. Phaedrus' emphasis on the ethical and social dimensions of love provides a foundation for the more complex and nuanced discussions that follow, highlighting the richness and diversity of perspectives within the Symposium. Through his speech, Phaedrus invites us to consider the profound influence of love on human behavior and its potential to inspire greatness. His ideas resonate with the enduring themes of the dialogue, offering insights into the nature of love that continue to inspire and challenge readers today. Please watch the whole series on Plato's dialogues and the 7 books of the Symposium. I will continue with other studies after this is done. The books I will post next are the speeches given by 2. Pausanias, 3. Eryximachus, 4. Aristophanes, 5. Agathon, 6. Socrates, 7. Alcibiades. These will go over the nature of love.